Trunks, stay here, got it? Do not follow me.
No, I promise I won't drag you down. I want to help you fight them.
Get it. Fine, Trunks. Let's go.
Okay.
Trunks, your humanity's last.
Yeah, we're doing our Easy A showcase for these guys. Hey, yo, Lil Kid Boo, what's goody, boy? So yeah, we have the Easy A, LR, AGL, Super Saiyan, Gohan Future, and Super Saiyan Trunks Future. So this is basically the Easy A counterpart to the Int LR Gohan and Trunks that just came out. And boy, oh boy, man, these guys, I was using them, like I was genuinely using them in my showcase yesterday, and they were actually pretty solid in some of the Gogeta fights and some of these other fights. So I'm kind of excited to see what we're about to get into today with their shenanigans, bro. Goku Black and Zamasu is giving me swirlies with the bond of master and disciple. Yo, Kaoken style swirlies, that's crazy, gang. That's crazy. I haven't heard swirlies in a hot minute. All right, so yeah, they just easy aid. Here's my build for them in case anybody was wondering. So the reason why I built them like this is 22 additional 13 dodges. I didn't want to give them too much to where too much dodge would kind of inadvertently, I don't want them to get killed, but at the same time, I kind of want them to, if they end up dying, at least have them get the revive off and then give them the additionals because they're going to be critting regardless. So, I mean, I feel pretty good with this build. Gave them some defensive equips, and I think they're going to be pretty solid. Ayo, ZXZ, what's goody? What's goody? They helped you beat the Goma event? Dude, they're going to help me beat the Hybrid Saiyans Broly no item run, gang. I'm just now grinding the medals for both Int LR Future and the AGL Future. Little Kid Boo, I thought you had them grinded already, gang. What happened? You finally beat Fob for the first time? Okay, ZXS, I see you, gang. Congrats. Congrats. You're now in the upper echelon of Dokkan battlers. Yeah, without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into their Easy A. I have them linked. I've been had them link level 10 rainbowed for like a longest time now. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get into with some of their shenanigans. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so let's go ahead and read their kit real quick. All right, so their ki +4 in attack and defense by 250%. Changes ki spheres STR to AGL, receives an additional ki +1 per ki sphere obtained. Hey, yo, I'm Sushi, what's goody? When HP is 58% or more, or for one turn from the character's entry, randomly changes ki spheres of a certain type, AGL and STR excluded, to AGL. And then 158% attack and defense. 3 or more ki spheres obtained, attack by 158%, defense by 258, and then chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate of 58%. Sorry, I gotta catch my breath. 3 or more AGL ki spheres, attack up by 258, defense up by 158, and then launches an additional super. And then 6 or more ki spheres launches an additional super. And then Connected Hope or Bond of Master and Disciple category allies attack and defense by 58% for 2 turns. Okay, that was a lot. I'm Sushi. I only got 1 copy of the Gohan, which I'm fine with. Hey, Udish, what's goody, gang? Hey, yo, Javi with the big controller dono. Thank you. You guys are too generous, man. Appreciate those donos. Thank you. All right, so it's looking like, but I don't want to. Okay, this is what I have to do. I don't want to throw Piccolo in slot 1 or slot 3. Well, either way, he's not going to be able to dodge Gohan, but all those supers are going to be in slot 1. Yeah, I know Gohan's automatically going to super slot 1, so first we want to take out the Goten and Trunks. I mean, this is just the biggest epiphany of all time. Get rid of Goten and Trunks first, and then you want to deal with the Gohan. You also got a copy of this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Does he stack? No, he doesn't stack, unfortunately. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is still really good, even till this day. All right, so we're gonna do that. Hey, yo, Javi with the big rose dono. Thank you, bro. And then we also have Piccolo with the support here. He's giving demonic power, basically ki +2, attack and defense by 50. And then since we're a super class, we're getting an additional attack and defense by 20% for characters who also belong to super class. But I don't think this is demonic power though. That's the thing. I think I might have goofed right here. I don't think he's not demonic power, is he? Unfortunately not. What about this version of Gohan? No, he's not. Okay, so unfortunately he's not getting the Piccolo support, so I shouldn't have brought him. But at least I know this Gohan is, unfortunately. But we'll still throw Piccolo in slot 3. It's fine. I know, imagine if they got that extra support. That would have been so fire. All right, so we already know this is a guaranteed hit right here. Slot 1, pre-super. What are you hitting for? 234k. It's not bad. I mean, type disadvantage, pre-super, not bad. Yo, Javi with the big 23 rose donos. Javi with the big 23 rose donos. Thank you. Okay, did a little slight 24 million. Not bad, not bad. And this is type neutral, so I mean, they're gonna get a lot of their buffs after we get a character's revival. So whether it be Int Gohan, I'd probably rather be Int Gohan if anything, just because I want to see. Because I know this Gohan right here, if he revives, once we get into the Gohan exchange, if he revives, he's gonna get those additional buffs as well. Oh, Feminine Crash Out, you're good, gang. Thanks for coming through to the stream. So yeah, we gotta go ahead and get rid of these losers right here, because I'm pretty sure after turn 2, these guys are gonna be amped. Like, amped. And you already know these guys. Don't get folded. Future Gohan needs his justice. Hey, little kid boo, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Gohan dies and you're instantly at 58% HP for the exchange. That's true. That's true. But the thing is though, if Gohan dies, then I'm not gonna be able to get the revive for the for the AGL Gohan. That's the thing. I summon on Int Gohan or summon on Android 16. Dude, summon on Int Gohan. Don't summon on Android 16. Don't summon on that loser. He's only good for a season. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with this. Unfortunately, we don't have all of our blue orbs, which kind of sucks. But I wonder, is it just 6 key spheres? I wonder, does rainbow key spheres count for that? I'm kind of curious. And then we'll just go ahead and do this with the 6. I wish you the best, man. Nothing but prosperity and luck in your life. Hey, TTvis, thank you for that. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Well, I wish you the best of luck as well. No, dude, they're getting cocked. Okay, into Vegeta and Trunks is definitely a no-go for this fight. I mean, I guess we gotta try something else. Boom, boom. I wonder if this Gohan would actually do. Well, we're just trying different things, guys. We're trying different things. And then we're gonna bring this guy again. All right, this should work.
All right, let's do this.
Yo, I got the GT, Goten, and Gohan from tickets. What team are they good on? They're only good on Corroded Body and Mind. That's the only team they're good on, Corroded Body and Mind. Summon on none of them low-key Gohan while good as banners bottom tier cheeks. Oh my gosh. Low-key, yeah, that's true. Yeah, 2i, they're still doing the animation updates, yeah. I mean, it's probably gonna look like that for us on global, because I mean, we're already getting the update late anyway. So, I mean, who really knows? Okay, so linked up next to these two, they're only getting 3 out of 7 links for now. But I know once we exchange into that Gohan, we'll be getting a lot better links. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, good. We can get them all the AGL orbs. We can get them. So yeah, since they're basically Bond and Master and Disciple, they're getting the additional attack and defense by 58% for 2 turns. So this is gonna be a solid turn right here. So only base team pretty much. Base team. No, it's yeah, baby pretty much. Yeah, it's baby. Yeah, I kind of like how this Gohan's able to hold it down in slot 1. At least for his first appearance. I like that. Wait, is Goma really on the banner? Is he really on the banner? All right, so first turn doing 23 linked up next to the other Gohans. Only 3 out of 7 links. That's not bad, but I mean, if I can get the freaking exchange, that'd be a lot better. I suppose to be sleeping because I have to go to work 9 a.m. to 5, but I can't fall asleep, so I'm watching you and playing Dokkan. Okay, little TYT, I see you, gang. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Cosmic Kage, what's up? What's up? I can't wait to the app size reduce. Hey man, you and the entire community. I'm tired of Dokkan taking up like all this storage in my phone. I only have 128 gigs. I don't have much to work with. Nobody's touching him when he's turn 1. Even Goku Black doesn't. See, now I kind of wish I could like foresee when Goku Black is gonna super, because that guy's such an anomaly, bro. Like, what I've kind of noticed about the Goku Black and Zamasu fight is that Goku Black, he seems to super in slot 1 and slot 3, but once you get to a certain point, he just stops. He just supers in random spots. Sometimes it'll be turn 3 into turn 1, and sometimes it'll be turn 1 into turn 1. This is weird. I'm getting the iPhone 14 next month. Okay, Cosmic Kage, I see you. I'm saying you gotta level up for 11th anniversary. It's right around the corner. You know, new year, new Dokkaner, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna leave it like this with Goku in the first. I mean, I have full faith in Goku. I believe he's not gonna let me down, especially in slot 1 when we have all these super class characters. Goku's like legitimately perfect for this fight, bro. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, he's the guy when you're trying to beat this event. That's what I currently have, 128 gigabyte iPhone 14. I'm not gonna lie, like I have the iPhone 16e, and I was thinking about the next iPhone I get. It's gonna be like an iPhone like Pro Max or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to, but the next iPhone I gotta ball out, bro. Like the 17 looked kind of saucy, but it wasn't really like for me, you know? Is that AGL Gohan good? He's actually, he's kind of fire, yeah. He's kind of fire. Whoa! Well, we're not even gonna get to see them attack now. Oh, so maybe next turn I can go into the exchange. Oh, that's actually perfect. I can get the exchange. I also got the Super Extreme Z Awakened LR AGL Goten and Trunks. I mean, Ukaro, that unit low-key sucks balls. I'm not gonna lie. That unit low-key sucks balls. Dang, so why did we heal though? That's the... Okay, I wasn't expecting the heal, but whatever. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to get their exchange off, which kind of sucks. Yikes. I mean, they can't go slot 1. So I think what I'm gonna do, I need to get my units straight. LOL, I'm better. I'm kind of out of date. Hey, Deadly Phantom, as long as you're still in the game, like, you can't lose. As long as you're still in the game, you can't lose, bud. I'm gonna pop this Vegito active. Why do I feel like AGL Gohan's revive is made to avoid reviving into Gohan? I think they're kind of giving you like a choice. Like you have the option to revive Gohan, or you have the option to revive the other Gohan. You know what I mean? I mean, they both help each other out regardless. So, I mean... Alright, so I mean, it didn't do much, but at least we got the dodge off. Oh, but I'm kind of scared about that Trunks in slot 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll do this for them right here. Okay, then we'll do this for... Okay, there you go. That's perfect. I mean to get revive buffs to end Gohan without getting him to Trunks. So Ukaro, I'm using the I'm basically doing double Bond of Master and Disciple, basically with all the Gohans, and then just Future or the STR bros, and then the Trunks for the support. So 25. I mean, he's looked so much better with his revive off. I'm kind of cheesed on. I wonder if it was because I exchanged into Piccolo. I think that's why I didn't get that exchange. Should have done Vegeta active. I mean, there wouldn't have been a point because there's no Trunks on the rotation. Well, no. I mean, I could have. But nah. The Gohan's too strong. I mean, we're fine seeing them in base form. This is fine, but. Nah, dude, the Gohan side is an absolute demon. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. They're demons. The problem is I don't know what event to challenge. Do the Shadow Dragons boss rush. All right, so we're gonna keep my Gohan on Roto. So that's how we're gonna do it. Make sure we get rid of that Gohan and Trunks. I mean Goten and Trunks. I keep getting Gohan, Trunks, Goten, Trunks. Like, bro, there's too many Gohan and Trunkses, Goten and Trunkses. Too many. All right, so with all these 6 or more key spheres, we're giving them the additional attack and defense by 58%. Perfect. All right, boom, solid turn. When does the New Year's units drop and what's my pick? Oh, the New Year's characters? Ah, man. So I'm pretty sure they're dropping end of this month. It's got to be end of this month, beginning of next month. And my picks? A dual Dokkan Fest for New Year's? Dang, I think my pick? Ah, dude. If I'm gonna be honest, it might be. We might see a Saiyan Saga. I don't know. A dual Dokkan Fest TUR Goku and Vegeta. It might be a Saiyan Saga. I don't know. All right, so 23. Okay, so I did build them with no crit because they do have the chance to get it. Yeah, see, there you go. And mainly just try to pack them on with as much additionals as possible. But yeah, I'm thinking a dual Dokkan Fest, Goku and Vegeta from Saiyan Saga. Or we could get our dual Dokkan Fest, Kaioken, Goku, and Final Form Frieza as TURs. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But I mean, whatever it might be, I'm not going to summon. I know I've been saying that, but I'm saying this now. I'm not summoning. I can't. Now with anniversary right around the corner. It's the best to revive the AGL Gohan. That's the thing, though. I mean, I want to. I got to get the exchange first. If I can get the exchange and then revive with that AGL Gohan, that'd be a little more solid. But it's the Int Gohans that always die first for some reason. All right, this is gonna be brutal. All right, so basically what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to let this Gohan die. So then we'll be able to revive at the 58 and then exchange it with this Gohan. I mean, nobody else is living that. Third turn from start of the battle. Okay, I mean, it would have been nice if that would have been the other way, but oh well. All right, and we'll just do this and let's just let him die, I guess. Let him die. Did you have Gohan free AB? Bro, what does that mean? Oh, he actually lived the super? Oh no, but he dies right here. Yeah, bro, Goten and Trunks, those guys are demons. Hey, yo, Mimi, what's goody? What's goody, Mimi? Mimi! Did you have Gohan free ability? What, you're talking about the revive? I mean, this is the revive right here. So then as long as I don't, I mean, I gotta live this turn. No, actually, I have a Ghost Usher. Oh, I have a Ghost Usher right here. Stop dissing AGL Trunks. He's at least a 7 out of 10. Brother Bear. Easy A, AGL, Fate Changing Messenger Trunks. Man. All right, cool. So at least we can, whoa, look at all these attacks, gang. This is actually, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a solid turn. So this is what we do. We'll pop the exchange right here. So we'll go ahead and do this. And then exchange.
Trunks, stay here. Got it? Do not follow me.
No, I promise I won't drag you down. I want to help you fight them.
Get it. Fine, Trunks. Let's go.
Okay.
Trunks, you're humanity's last hope.
All right, finally. So now we have his exchange out. Let's see what this bad boy's doing. So he's Ki +8, attack and defense by 158% for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. Chance of performing a critical hit by 58%. Attack and defense up by 258%. Receives an additional Ki +1 per Ki sphere. Randomly changes Ki spheres of a certain type to AGL. When attacking with 12 or more Ki, attack up by 258%. As the first attacker in a turn or when HP is 85% or more at the start, he guards all attacks. When HP is 85% or less at the start of the turn, he foresees enemy supers, so he gets the scouter. When receiving an attack, attack and defense up by 158. 5 or more Ki spheres obtained, launches an additional super attack. Connected Hope or Bond of Master and Disciple allies, attack and defense up by 58% for 2 turns. So some more support, that's nice. When the character is KO'd, revives with HP fully recovered. After the character's or an ally's revival skill is activated, Ki +5, defense up by 258%, and chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate of 58%. Oh, dude, okay. Sorry, low-key I have asthma. I gotta catch my breath. All right, so I am gonna throw him slot 1. So that's basically gonna be his best bet right here. But I'm gonna pop Trunks' active first. And this guy better dodge, bro. You better dodge. So we'll pop Trunks' active first, at least so we know he's gonna be able to dodge the AoE if need be. Mid Trunks is not good. I don't know where this notion came from. I'm down for an LR Yamcha. Yeah, upon each shot, an LR Yamcha would be fire. AGL Trunks is Dokkan Metal Farmer. Yeah, that guy, he's booty bear. He's bottom of the barrel booty butt cheeks. All right, so yeah, so Future Saga allies, this Gohan, he's got attack and defense by 50%. And now once we collect these Ki spheres, so he's gonna get 16, no. Oh, 18? Yeah, I'll just get him all that, that's perfect. So 777k defense, 2.3 million attack, okay. So we'll do this. That's a lot. Yeah, we'll do that for that Trunks right there. And then the more rainbow Ki spheres we give this guy, the better chance he has at dodging. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And he's also giving the support to Hybrid Saiyans as well. Yeah, 60% attack and 40% defense. All right, Gohan. Let's see what you got, gang. All right, this is a pretty juiced up turn too. Oh, he barely lived that, bro. He barely lived that. AGL still gets his bonuses on other people's revivals. That's true, but I do want to see this guy revive though. That's the thing. Because, okay, well, let's check it out. Let's go into his exchange real quick. So if he KOs, he fully revives if he KOs. So that's the goal. We're going to get this guy in his exchange, and then we're going to get him to die. That's the goal. Ah, dude, that Trunks is so bad, man. Why'd I even bring him? Okay, so we're going to do this for Gohan. We're going to make sure we get the buffs for these two right here. Okay, so at least linked up next to the Trunks, we have Saiyan Warrior Race and the Saiyan Lineage. So now they have, what, 5 out of 7 links now? Not that bad, but it's still... They're still in their base form, so I mean, we'll play along with it. Will Fizz Turles return on the New Year's banner? You want Fizz Turles? You want that loser Fizz Turles? Man. No fight is harder than GDC, Rose, and Zamasu. Zamasu is low-key a bastard. You know what's funny too is that whenever Zamasu is about to lay the pipe on you, he's gonna smile. He smiles before he lays down that deity pipe. Team is LR, AGL, Trunks, and Gohan. Okay, so now they're at 21. Okay. I mean, they're getting a lot more on the Bond of Master and Disciple team in terms of damage-wise, but still, 21, that's not that far off. Only like, what, like 100... like 1 million off. It's not bad, but I do need them to at least die. All right, so what, those like 2-3 supers, and they're probably gonna eat the super right here, which they should, because this is only Gogeta's second turn, so they should eat this. Oh, come on, dude. Well, at least we're under the 58%. So I need Trunks to dodge, bro. Dude, they left me with 3% HP? Trunks, you better dodge, gang. Trunks, dude, you dodge, I pop the... dude, Trunks, come on, man. You have to dodge one attack, bro. Just dodge one attack. Trunks, dude, Trunks, you better not sell, dude. Trunks. Trunks! Okay, good, he dodged. Okay. I needed him to dodge one attack, that's it. Oh, this is gonna be the play right here. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I think that this could be the play right here. Is the new unit worth it? I think so, yeah. This Gohan right here, they're actually pretty solid. So, okay, so the play is I get them their orbs, they dodge, he does his super attack, and then he ends up getting the revives because Gogeta's gonna cock him slot 2. I know that for a fact. Like, even post super, he still takes mad damage. All right, so just to be sure. They have a 77% chance to dodge, so. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do that. All right, and then how much does he revive by though? Okay, hold on, we're gonna play this kind of smart right here. Only 16, that's not bad, that's not bad. And then we'll do, nah, but I kind of want him to die though. That might be a little too much. I want him to die. I'm kind of taking a risk here, guys. Low key. I'm like low key, but like high key taking a risk. Hey, yo, draft guy Wyatt, what's goody, bro? Hey, draft guy Wyatt with the big heart dono from Giraffe Guy Wyatt. Thank you, bro. No, look, so I'm trying to make sure I can get his revive off, because if no super, he's gonna tank that Gogeta super, so I want to make sure I get that off. This is literally like the perfect situation right here. So if they get their dodges off, they'll be fine. And then he just needs to get hit by a super, which I'm pretty sure he will, for him to just get tacked out the game. All right, so we'll do that. And then to make sure we don't get any revives off. All right, so this is the play. Hopefully Gohan and Slot 2 get slaughtered. Just so I can see them get the revive. Every single ultra attack from Int Gohan is 999 mil. Imagine a boss that cancels your revive. Then these guys would be... No, listen, okay, so if they introduced a boss that would cancel your revive, then people are going to say that this character got power crept already. If one boss does it, then that character's power crept for the whole game. That's what they did to Gogeta. Everybody turned their backs on Gogeta after that happened. All right, so good. So 46, bro, after the revive. Okay. Gogeta thinks he's tough? Huh? You're not tough. Come on, tough stuff. 28. Oh, nice. That's what I wanted to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
You know you can't win. Even if you manage to kill this body, someone even stronger would surface and take my place.
All right, cool. So this Gohan, he actually got the revive, which is kind of sweet. All right, so Gohan got the revive and we fully recovered. Yeah, we fully recovered our HP after he revived. Hey, yo, Mishu, thank you for the follow. I mean, he already had the defensive buffs up, but it's cool though, because we're... Ooh, dude, he's getting all those links. Dang, 6 out of 7 links, bro. Oh, it's tough. Hey, yo, Mishu, thank you for sharing the live stream, gang. I appreciate that. And Draft Guy Wyatt with the big 3 rose donos. Thank you, bro. Dang, dude, that's a lot of... Oh, dude, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of... Oh, man. Yeah, we're missing out on a lot, bro, from this guy. Cold Judgment. Dang, we're missing Legendary Power. Oh, dude, that's rough. That's rough. All those attack stats we're missing out on. I don't trust this guy in slot 1 though, because he gets tacked one time, he gets slaughtered. What I'm gonna do, I mean, Cold Judgment, since it's a defensive capability, that kind of matters a lot more to me right here. So yeah, we'll still get Cold Judgment right there. I mean, attack come and goes. Hey, yo, Ren7, what's goody? Thank you for the follow. All right, so you just need 5 or more key spheres. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And hopefully there's no super right there. I mean, you think he'd still be able to take a normal post-revive? No, he just exchanged. Well, okay, hold on. Believe in the heart of the truth? Aw, man. But would the truth even believe his eyes if he's seen Gohan get obliterated to turn or slot 1? So no, we just got the revive right here. I think he's fine. We just got the revive right here, so I think he's fine. Hold on, let me see something real quick. He's not on youth, is he? I don't believe they're youth. Let me double check. No, they're not youth. What if I switch to the Gohan side?
Bring it on.
Gohan. No, it doesn't even do anything anyway. I'll just leave it like this. If you pop active Int Bros would be fine. I mean, I kind of want to see. I just want to see how well this Gohan does. Like, I mean, I already know Interbros will be fine, but I want to see how well Gohan does. I mean, he already has his revival buffs. He has his revive buffs up, so I think he should be pretty solid. I mean, let's see what Gohan's all about. Okay, that's super right there. This Gogeta, he's not playing around, bro. He's very, very fearsome. What? No, he did them back to back. No, dude, who is this man? He did them back to back, bro. Back to back slot 1 supers. That's insane. Like, dude, they're not supporting anywhere. It doesn't impress me. I'm sorry. All right, who got slot locked? The Beasterizer. Ho ho. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do here, I don't want them floated off. So what I'll do is I'll just pop a Ghost Usher. I don't want to float off the Gohan. So what I'll do is I'll make sure to get them their Orby orbs. All right, and we just gave the support to Bond of Master and Disciple ally, so attack and defense by 58%. Give that to the Beasterizer. And then AGL Kid Gohan, I mean, as long... See, I think Bond of Master and Disciple is probably going to be the best setup for them. It's... So, here's the thing, right? Like, on the Bond of Master and Disciple team, I kind of like that setup because I don't have to go through the trouble of reviving the AGL Gohan. Because he has to exchange, and then you got to get him killed to revive. It's one step too many. Versus with the Int Gohan, I just got to get him killed on, like, what, slot 3 or turn 3. He's got to die, and then boom, everybody gets the I can get the exchange with the AGL Gohan, and I can also get his revival stats. So I mean, those two work in perfect tangent with each other. All right, so 873.
Bring it on.
870. We're getting 873 right here. No, 837. No, okay, you know, I'll keep it like this. All right, so we're gonna get all these orbs right here for Gohan. Yeah, we'll do that. I just want to see if he can actually tank it. If he doesn't, I know he's not gonna dodge it, but I want to see him tank that if he can. And then we'll go ahead and we'll give him the extra juice and just pop this right here. You know, I want this Gohan. I'm gonna make him work for it. If he wants the Illest J seal of approval, I'm gonna make him work for it. Which means any extra juice I can give that Goku Black, I'm gonna do it. You know, in my live streams, nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy in my streams, you know? So if this Gohan wants the seal of approval, I'm gonna make him work for it. How many stones are you gonna get for the anniversary? I'm gonna try to have at least like 1,000 to 2,000 stones for part 1. At least 2,000 maximum. All right, let's talk about it. Patrick, thank you for the big rose donos. Thank you, bro. Oh, and he dodged. What a goat. Okay, he dodged it. I'm happy. He dodged it. Still, I wanted to see him tank it, though. 70? 70 million? Wow, okay. 70 million. I guess Gohan wanted to survive this time around. He said, F Trunks, bro, I'm the savior of the future. I'm gonna be the savior of the future, not Trunks. Me! The son of Goku, I will be the savior. Yeah, thank you for the donos, Patrick. Appreciate that, bro. Dang, I wanted to see him juiced. Hey, FFB, thank you for the follow, gang. Appreciate that. Yo, guys, we are almost to 3,300 followers on the TikTok. We're almost to 3,300 followers. Dr. Goku Pasta, thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. If you guys are liking the content, feel free to shoot your boy a follow. We on the road to the big 4 Thou Wow. The big 4 Thou Wow. That's the long term. Oh, and he died regardless? All right, guys, so we did end up seeing how well these guys can perform in some of the content, and they do look good. They actually exceeded my expectations on how well they work with the new Gohan. Only thing is, though, like I said, is you really gotta play your cards right depending on the fight to, you know, get the 58% and then make sure you don't heal up by any chance to make sure these guys can exchange. Once they exchange, they'll be good, but if you don't, then they're low-key like sitting ducks for a little bit. But the only thing I'd say is just once you hit that 58% with the LR Gohan revival, just try to stay there until you can at least get these guys back on rotation for the exchange. Ayo, Goku Black, what's goody, bro? Other than that, I think this character is pretty solid. I mean, for what they do, I mean, for what they do and what I have them at, I think they're pretty solid. It's just, like I said, you kind of got to play around them. Like, they're still good, you just got to play around their conditions, and I think you'll be fine.